Yo, happy birthday. It's my birthday today. I just turned 23. In fact, I shouldn't be awake. I should be sleeping, but I can't because my mind is going all over the place and it's receiving thoughts that happens to come from every direction, and I should beat the boss at the final stage, and this is primal rage. This is me not able to sleep when I should, because that's the kind of way that at this time of day that people should be working with their schedule, but I can't for some reason because I just have a head full of crazy thoughts and they just won't stop, and that happen to get caught inside of a fucking spinning web. And this is a freaking intertwined little stepping stool that I happen to be wrecking schools with, like a demolition crew that get next to fools who didn't do good with their tuition, that they should have been using their intuition to get to a higher place in positions of greater power. But this is my favorite hour because this is when I should be sleeping, but instead I'm here creating our words together because I share them with people, and that's a scary thing to see through because most people are so fucking greedy that they just see me and they just think that I'm there because they are the people that are watching because they're needy. They need to learn new information from things that they are reading, but they need to stop trusting technology because that is the best psychology, is to understand that you don't control it, it controls you. You think that that's the whole thing? Well, I got something for you to understand and learn because I am the one of the man that understands the things that is scary to some of them, and that would be the fact that you look at your technology and it happens to be reflective, like you can see your face, but otherwise you're reading things and it's perceptive, and you're looking and you're like, holy shit, this thing's effective, until you realize you're not socializing with everybody else around you. So in other words, you're defective, and so is the phone. But that's some shit that we really shouldn't condone. I mean, these days, technology's taken over everything, and that's just the point. I mean, everybody's looking for the better bling. Everybody's looking for people that are smart and intelligent, that never think, but that of the fact that there's people around there that are so fucking scared of losing their phones that they never blink. Their eyes will be open till they're red, and they're practically choking and gasping for air if they can't find their phone for a second, or they're looking for the Wi-Fi that hasn't been there for a while now, because I can find anything in life to make me happy, because that's something I've learned lately, as you can't be crappy, you can't be sappy, you can't be looking around looking for something to make you turn your frown upside down. You got to actually turn the fucking, if you're mad at something, and you got to take the fucking town and turn that upside down, like you fucking an earthquake and a sinkhole, and you won't want to go against me as an MC, because otherwise, if you even blink, so I'll happen to I'll take my fucking keys out of the truck. I won't run you over with it, though. I'm actually gonna take this and stab it right through your fucking trachea, and then you won't be able to breathe, and then gasping for air and choking is the last thing I will think of you. Jeez, I can get violent in a millisecond because I'm so fucking scary. I would kill a reverend. I mean, that's just a punchline. Don't take it seriously, because otherwise you will be fearing me. You'll actually be trying to flag the shit, and that's unfortunate because I'm not a paganist. I just happen to be saying some crazy shit, you know, because this is my birthday. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with things. I just hope that this is a better year for me, and this year will bring some greater memories, and everything should happen to fall into my lap perfectly with no negative energy, and I can see it all coming like inner telepathy, and I can understand that this should be a special occasion. Like every rap I do is a Sarah Me, and it should just be a crazy thing. Like I should be making this bread like I'm working for the company Sara Lee. I mean, sometimes I'm thinking about it and I'm rhyming, and my mind is just looking around, thinking for things that I could get into the moment and bring it to the now, even if it happened in the past or it's coming ahead of time, and it's going to be an incredible rhyme that's going to be ahead of its time, like people foreshadowing, and that's even more traveling for my mind to do, because in fact I'll be doing even more battling. I'll battle anybody. I mean, I want people to start giving me more views, more comments, and then we can work together as a work in progress, and we can get through this process. I want people to request me things to rap about. That would be awesome, and then you and me can have a good conversation, and we'll be laughing out loud about the funny shit that I say, because I'm a funny person. You might be a trustworthy person as well, and that would be cool, because then we'll be moving through a different places, and we could be schooling other people on what things should be brought up and topics, and we could go to any type of the place and we could learn about anything that happens to drop itself in front of us, and we can learn from this information, and it can become one of us, like having a fucking another friend. Like, look at somebody, it never ends. Like, you see someone and you think, oh, I'll never be friends with that guy, because why? You're judging a book by its cover, and that ain't right, and that's not what you should be doing in life. You should be looking at them and embracing them and taking them under your wing, and you know, having a friendly face with them, having a conversation, give it a chance, and you might understand that you could be in America, but that person in their mind might be living in France, in other words, a better country, and they happen to be looking a lot better than we do, because most of the time we'd be looking crummy. And you see that, you know, I won't be coming with weak raps, and I'm just saying that, you know, we judge people too quickly, too many prejudices, and it's a very unfortunate way, because the precipice is we should learn to give everybody an equal opportunity to be the person that they want to be, because they haven't often seen unity in life. And, you know, I'm very happy. I just want people to understand and see that I show support for you as much as you show support for me. So please support this team, which is real hip-hop, and this should mean that we can really get off on each other's energy, and that should be one thing that you should learn from every single person in this entire entity of the world that's of positive people, and not the negative ones, because they can just drop in a fucking seep hole and just, you know, die in an instant second without any little bit of resentment. I mean, as far as negative people go, you can see that we have a very determination to come up with anything that is amazing for the people, so we can get into a higher level of happiness in every single place that we should go. And, you know, anyways, it's my birthday, and I'm just happy because, you know, I've seen a lot of people in my family, and just it makes me happy knowing that I got people on my back all the time, and I don't have a single inch of tattoo that's back there, not even a single line drawn on it, because that is the place that we got off. And I know sometimes I rap and I can get off topic, because that's the funny part of it is as soon as Adam Stark is lit and I just start the shit, I can point to anything out and just embark on it. Like, I can just make something a punchline that you never thought could be done before I said it, and that's very funny, because then you'll store it in your memory bank, and then you'll secretly be telling me thanks, even if you leave a negative comment, and that'll be the rest of the process will be deeply regretting those things that you said, because one day you'll realize that one day I'll be dead, and then you would have lost this opportunity. You had to say something nice to me instead, because otherwise you're thinking I'm reading in nice things that get into my head, like, oh, I really appreciated this one. This was a nice thing to say. And then all of a sudden, all the mean things come right in the way of behind it, and it's all negativity, and that's okay, because at the same time, you need an equal world of both freedom of speech, and that's the best thing to me. You should have that as well as anything else that should exist in this planet. I mean, don't take away our amendments. Our Constitution is there for a reason. Damn it, we fought for it. And some people have bought storage so they can have more things for them to hold it, and then that they can understand that there is no reason to forfeit, ever quit. That should never happen. That shouldn't be in your plans. You should get this and simply understand that I'm just a rapper, and I am just another man. I am not godlike, except when I got the fucking pen and paper in my hands, or I'm freestyling, because he's wilding, because he's the type of guy that can come up with anything. And look at these rhymes that he comes up with every single time that he gets up in a camera, and that's okay, because it's one of those things that you just have to understand that you're not going to be able to hop up on this level of dimensions and run through the desert like you got a fucking camel, bro. That's just one of the things that happens. Sometimes I'll stretch a rhyme so long you won't even know where the part of the rhyme comes in, and that's okay. Isn't that something? I mean, I'm like the fucking greatest monster. If this was a fucking nerdy card game, you wish that I'd be the one that you could summon. But anyways, love y'all. Happy birthday to me. I hope y'all enjoy this video and you enjoyed some wordplay from me. Leave comments, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and ask me any question you want. And let's think of something. Let's have a nice conversation together. And that way we can create something together. Maybe we could collab on a track or do something crazy with rap. And I'm just in a good mood thanks to y'all, my supporters, my real fans, and my family. I love y'all. Do everything you can to be the greatest person in your life. And please don't get sucked into the negative stuff that comes in your way. Just tell it to fuck off and suck a fat, chubby-ass dick.